heavyweight tilt. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Volkan No Time Oezdemir.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones, immediately taking the center of the octagon. You know, he's got a lot of weapons. We'll see how he approaches this fight early as he tries to get a 10th career win by knockout. Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Hands on your face. Oh, lands a beautiful jab.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Enters in on the double leg. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Jones is in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oezdemir getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Excellent job last round. Really like your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
So just like that, we have arrived at the start of round 2. And Jon Jones. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Oezdemir.
over and over. He's digging to the body.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Oh, so Jon Jones changes levels, and now he takes the fight to the ground.
Yeah, he's a junior college national champion. And I remember when Jon Jones was in college, everyone looked at him. Oklahoma State, Iowa State. He chose to fight, and he shows right now why he had so much big Division I interest in his wrestling career.
Jones is back in half guard. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Keep busy.
Nice punch by Oezdemir. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Both guys appeared to land there.
Keep your hands up.
Oezdemir's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. 90 seconds now to go in our second round. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Keep sticking that jab out there.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have already connected for Volkan Oezdemir. Well, we've got to admire the accuracy and the efficiency as well, landing at a 63% clip thus far against Jon Jones. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Everything you got goes into this last round, you hear me? You're losing this now. You gotta go out there and have faith in your striking. This guy can't strike with you. I need you to...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready?
Third and final round.
That flying knee to the head landed.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Oezdemir. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Takedown defense holds up, and they separate. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
.75 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Well, the accuracy rate you'll have to take my word for it, DC, but 59% on the connections thus far against Volkan VS JON. All right, hammer fist here by Jones. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
There it is, now he's on the mountain.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. 1 minute now to go in our third and final round.
This is where he wants to be.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Uzdemir. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
He's isolating an arm.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
All right, so there's the final horn as the fighters go the distance here tonight, and it really was all about his takedown game. Most of the time when he changed levels, he was able to get the fight where he wanted to.
Yeah, Johnny changed levels, and he did it beautifully. He had fantastic timing on those takedowns. He had great finishes on those takedowns, and he had a commitment to scoring as many as he needed to in order to get his hand raised. And I feel like tonight, he should win this victory pretty easily.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Congratulations to Jon Jones, your winner tonight by decision. He can play the short game. He can play the long game. Tonight it goes to the cards.
You know, as the fight gets longer, Jones has been here so much at such a high level that he just operates very effectively. Tonight he shows that.